It's Mary.
And Alma.
We want you guys to like,
subscribe,
share,
and
comment down below because today we are going to be reviewing season 13, episode 6 of Sister Wives.
Yes.
And today, y'all, it is all about Cottonwood. So
that's the place that Cody and Mary likes. They're moving to Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Because Cody, first he said they were going to move to Utah.
Right.
He made this whole spiel about going to Utah.
Right.
But I think that was just to get the wives, like,
Kind
in the
of on
mindset
board.
to move. Because Robert was like, oh, my parents live in Utah. All of the wives, they have some kind of family in Utah. So that's how he was kind of trying to butter them up.
Yeah.
But really, he wanted to move to Arizona. Because Robin's son, as we found at the end of this episode, is going to be in one of the universities in Arizona. And so and Robin had said she didn't want to leave Dayton. Her whole concern is about Dayton.
Yes.
He has Asperger's, to make sure that he's okay, make sure that he's secure, make sure she's not far from him. So that's why they're moving to Arizona.
And shout out to Thought Process on YouTube. She or he commented on our last one where we said Cody asserts his dominance.
Yeah.
And he or she said that the reason why he even moved was because of Dayton. But we had actually even called it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But I just think the whole thing is just messed up.
Of you. Yes.
But also the whole thing about Mary. So basically, he there's two properties.
Yes.
Apparently, he took so Christine and Robin liked Coyote Pass.
Yes.
Right, but he decided to go and show Mary another property
that nobody else had seen.
That nobody else has seen. Which I'm sure Robin has seen it. He's not gonna say anything. But this is my theory. I think the reason why he told Mary that and that he's trying to take her on this little adventure is to soften her up for this.
Yes.
So he's going to, it's like what they do. They build you up just to bring you down.
Yes.
Because he will never side we will never side with Mary.
No.
Even if it's on what color they want to paint the bedroom.
Yeah.
He will never side with her.
Will not.
Because in his mind, that relationship is dead.
Yes.
So I feel like he took her to Cottonwood to make her be like, oh, this is the only one you've seen. He wants to make her feel special and all this stuff.
Yes.
She was even leaning on him, and then he
had his whole hand like this on her.
Yes, and
as they were walking up wherever.
And she kept on bumping into him and everything and stuff like that. And it was just
he even said it's like a slow and gentle courtship with me and Mary. And I'm sure he told her that lie.
Yeah.
And she was feeding all into it. Because later on she did say, Cottonwood, I really like Cottonwood, but I also felt like that was a special place for me and Cody. So that's also one of the reasons why I like Cottonwood.
She felt that way.
He just set her up.
But she also felt that way because he was saying while they were there looking at the property that he said, that place is magical. Like, I just feel magic there. She said, oh, you had magic with over there with me?
He said, yes.
He was like, yeah, it was magical over there. It was a good place. He said, with me though? He's like, yeah. Like, she had to keep asking him that 2 or 3 times.
And that's because Shelby was there. That's the only reason why he was doing all that. There was an audience.
Yeah. So
if there was no audience, he would have been like, this is platonic. He would have put her straight.
Exactly. So basically, he was doing all that and everything, just setting her up and then Mary was like, I wonder how the wives are going to feel that I saw something special with Cody that they didn't get to see.
And now we both like it.
And then he was lying like, I really love Cottonwood. Yeah, I really love Cottonwood when he came back or whatever, stuff like that. And then even Janelle was sitting down there and she was like, I'm shocked that these two people are all of a sudden interested in being in a cold area.
Cold areas. That's Christine and Mary.
Exactly. So she's like, I'm very shocked that this is all happening or whatever, stuff like that. And that now he likes Cottonwood. But the thing is, what I thought was very interesting is that he was looking at Robin when he was saying, yeah, I really like Cottonwood, like they had a secret code.
I'm going to tell you exactly what Cody's up to. Robin sometimes is moving away from him. He's not having that emotional stuff. This is a man who manipulates Mary, he manipulates Christine.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes
he's really smitten with Robin.
Yeah.
But he can feel her pulling away.
Yeah.
So what he does, he plays these little games to see if she will bite.
Yeah.
And to kind of try to trip her up, to let her know, look, my heart is here too, or something. Just to let her know I'm not all smitten with you. She already knows it. Hey, Cody, Robin is a master at this.
Her mama taught her.
Okay? You don't hold. You can't even. She is so ahead of the race that you can't even smell her shoes. You understand?
But you know what? Also,
she ain't taking no bite of your apple. She can see all the movements you tried to make before you even daydream about a move. And she's going to sit back and watch you as you're trying to do all this, and she ain't taking a bite of the apple.
Yeah, personally, I knew that Robin was a dangerous woman.
Do that. I think that's the only reason why he's doing this. He thinks maybe Robin is going to be jealous. Cody, Robin has gotten everything that she wanted. She has accomplished her 5-year plan.
Yeah.
Now she just needs to chill out and make sure her kids are set. They get married well, have their children, have her legacy. That's it.
Personally, I knew that Robin was a dangerous woman when she did not make no noise during birth. I thought it was a red flag. And then I also thought she was dangerous when I realized how quickly she was getting shit done in the marriage. Yeah. Like, literally, it was just like one after the other, after the other. Like, you guys really, I know we don't like Robin here. But you guys have to really look.
Robin,
I respect her. But we have to really look and see how this woman really got everything. She went from a tractor trailer to being a homeowner, to having a man who's smitten with her, to having a business of her own,
and
to being legally married, made him divorce one wife to get legally married to another one, to her. Robin, the amount of things she did.
Robin doesn't have to do a damn thing, Cody, because if she divorces you tomorrow, she get half. So all she got to do is sit herself back. She ain't got to do nothing else.
Like, I honestly, y'all, I really want y'all.
Her kids are adopted. She got the legal marriage. When all is said and done,
you have to take care of all her kids.
She get all of your stuff, and
you have to take care of all her kids.
Yes, and if you divorce her, guess what? And guess what? She got 2 little kids. So not only does she get half of your stuff, she also gonna get alimony, and then on top of that, she gonna get child support for them 2 babies she don't have.
That's so she is crazy to me.
She is not pressed about
but you really think about it. She is really set up for life.
Oh yes.
She doesn't have to do she made sure she was straight if she is married to him, and even if she divorces him, and even if he is dead, she is straight.
She's not pressed.
She made sure that she was good in all 3 categories of the relationship.
Did you see what she said when Mary said? Mary says, "Well, you know something." Because Robin was saying, "Are you going to, is this a place that you want to retire? Do you see yourself retire here?" And then Mary said, "Oh, please, he's not going to retire here." She said, "Because we have moved every 5 to 7 years."
She said, "I am sick and tired of moving. I'm not moving no more." Was this that episode that we had to wait till they get to that episode?
And she says, "Oh," she leaned in her chair. "I'm not doing that. I am not moving anywhere." That means that if you move from this place here, guess what? She ain't going nowhere. You're going to have to go out with her, and by then, in the next 5 years, she will be privy to, sign no prenup, she'll be privy to all your wealth.
Yeah, you see, so that's my thing.
So you play these little petty games. She sits back, and I'm going to tell you, like in another 2 episodes, how she punked his tail.
Yeah.
And let him know who is in charge. And all he had to do was just grin and change course. We will tell you in another 2 episodes. We told you she gangster.
But really, just when you really sit down, ladies, and you just think about it. Like, even if you're a woman who are saying, yes, I want to be Miss Independent, even if you have your career or whatever, you need to make sure you are straight in a marriage, a divorce, and in death. You have got to make sure you're straight. You're out there, so you can you really can. Only thing you can really do is just respect what Robin has done. Like, it's really, when you really sit down and you think about it, like, she wasted no time.
She had a 5-year plan.
She wasted no time. And she got everything done. Even though she was in a plural thing, she made sure she was a legal wife. Even though she was the 4th wife, she made sure she was the first one.
Yes.
Like, it's really, like, it baffles me. It baffles me.
And if you will notice these days,
I just want y'all to comment down below, and do you guys agree? Do you really think it's shocking? Do you guys think that's something that women need to make sure that they're doing, or do you think that you should just be able to do it all? Like, honestly, I feel like even if I am a billionaire, I want to make sure that I am straight with that. My man has me financially, spiritually, mentally, in marriage, in death, and in divorce.
Yes,
I want to make sure that I got everything I need. Boo.
Make sure you're straight.
I should not be saying that too much because my husband might be watching this.
But you know something? No, because you know what I realize? Men actually respect the women who, in a very ladylike, manipulative way.
Well, cunning
way. They respect those women, actually. They do.
Yeah.
They do. They respect those women.
It really shocks me, though, when I just want y'all to really think about it, though.
They're trying to be, come, put your foot on my neck. Let me help you build, baby. Baby, let me help you build. And you're hoping that one day he gonna be grateful? No, he gonna be a terrifying MF ingrate.
Listen,
okay?
y'all, I always believe this. It's so important that a man is more into you than you are into him, especially in marriage.
You hear them birds. I don't know why you be checking to see what this bird's have in their beak. Why? I never look to see what they have in their beak. As soon as I see them coming, I just look elsewhere because I don't want to see any four-legged animal just crying out at this bird that picked it apart.
One day
you keep on looking at these birds? Stop checking for them.
One day I'm just going to post a video. I'm just going to put my camera out here for like 3 hours. I'm going to let you guys to be able to see everything that I be seeing. Because I'm traumatized, though.
This is the war of the wild.
Yes.
Okay?
But what were we even talking about?
Girl,
so she went to Cottonwood or whatever. Of course, right. Cody was not going to side with her.
Yeah. Because they came back and Cody sat back and he let Christine, all in her masculine energy, explain and try to move the other women. She's like, oh my God, the angels were singing, me and Robin. You know, we love Coyote Pass. And then here comes Cody. Well, Mary and I, and then she said, Mary was like, well, we love. Cody and I went to see a new place. And it was Cottonwood. Of course he knew you were going to say that. And all the while, Robin is just looking at both of them. She know Christine there kissing her ass. She know Mary, you, we're not even competing. Please go somewhere. So Christine just sit back like this.
And Janelle is a not factor.
Well, it's not only that. Well, no, I'm going to tell you later on.
Somebody commented in the comments, I think yesterday or whatever, and she was like, why doesn't anybody talk about Janelle? And the thing is because Janelle, she's drama free. Yeah. She's drama free. She's not problematic. She doesn't really have issues going on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna tell you something about Janelle, but in regards to Robin, but Robin sat back, and then Cody all of a sudden now says, "Oh, okay, so now we have Robin and what's her name, Christine,
2 for Coyote Pass,"
and then he says, "And Mary likes Cottonwood." He did not include himself at the very end when he dismissed the.
Yeah.
He said...
So it's 3 for Coyote Pass and 1 for Cottonwood, which was Mary.
And Mary just looking like a lost puppy. I thought he liked Cottonwood with me.
Mary, how many times you want to let this man play you like a fiddle? How many times? So I can at least mentally prepare myself for this.
Yeah, I mean, the whole thing is sad. But anywho, what else... Okay, so anyhow, Janelle... Okay. Anywho, Cody made this comment. He said, the biggest right you have is who you have babies with. And who you make love... No, and who you make love to is no one's business. What did you think of that?
The biggest right you have is who you have babies with. And it's no business...
It's no one's business who you make love to.
Cody, listen, you don't want nobody in your business because you're not having sex with 3 of your wives. Okay?
Yeah.
Janelle's probably just fine with that.
And look, the biggest right you have is who you have babies with. I guess that's for him because Mary wanted another baby, and he has locked shop.
Yeah.
With Mary. So
yeah,
Mary does not have that right.
I honestly feel like it is Cody's fault why she was never able to have more kids.
Because of the stress.
Because of all the stress. Like, can you imagine you are not being able to have babies?
Yeah.
This man has married 2 women who have also gotten pregnant twice in 3 years. Like, it's just enough for you want to just jump off a bridge.
Yeah.
Like, it's just too much.
Yeah.
That's why and the thing is, Mary is somebody who holds everything in.
She does.
She doesn't
it's all
actually
on her face.
communicate.
That's why her face stays red.
Her face stays red, and she stays looking stressed,
upset,
and quite disheveled.
Yeah,
she needs to do something about that hair. Dirty blonde is not a good look for her.
Yeah, I at this point, I think the hair actually goes with her face. It just goes. I think if she has another hair, if she can you imagine if she had like straight hair, with her face all wrinkled and blotchy and all that stuff, the straight hair wouldn't go with it. But since the hair is all over the place, and
I just wish she would have her longer hair. I don't know why women get up in age and they decide to cut their hair. Yeah, I'm going to be keeping my hair until I am like dead and gone. Yeah. And my sons will also have to keep their hair.
She had like thin hair. Like I also have thin hair, and I think
her hair is not that thin though.
When she cut her hair shorter, maybe it makes it look fuller.
No, it doesn't.
You know, because she has like this long kind of face.
She does.
So that's why I thought the long hair will suit her better, but I don't know. Anyway,
we have gotten off track again. But that really I just think he played her basically, and she allowed herself to get played. Yeah. And they're going to end up at Coyote Pass. Yes. But you know what I was thinking, though? I know they say that they end up at Coyote Pass and stuff like that. But y'all, season 16, that property didn't look like Coyote Pass. It looked like Cottonwood. Because remember they were up in those mountains and they had all those trees around them when they were having that family meeting?
Coyote Pass has some trees, though.
But
Where? They had a pond. Coyote Pass, this is season 16, it had a pond.
I don't know. That's Coyote Pass.
Cottonwood.
I know, but I don't know. I think it's Cottonwood they ended up at. Because Cottonwood had more trees. Coyote Pass has all that desert land and that mountain way in the back.
No, I think it's Coyote. Oh, I don't know where they.
Anyway, y'all let us know.
Remember that they had approved. No, please don't let us know.
Please let me know. She don't even read the comments. I'll be answering the comments anyway. So
why are you going to say that?
Well, she does read them sometimes. Let me not lie. But it's mostly me.
Because I've not been feeling my best. But you know.
But please let me know.
No, I want it to be a surprise for us.
Well, I didn't tell you the other.
Okay, don't tell me.
Okay, I won't. But somebody did give me a couple of spoilers. I think earlier
today.
Don't give
me any spoiler. I don't want to know.
Oh my god!
You all should have given us a spoiler when he came to Mariah and say that she was gay. You missed the boat, so don't give any more spoilers. Because that was a shock. I was just like.
And then when somebody told me she ended up being transgender, I think her name's Leo or Leon now.
Why are you all spilling the beans? Will you all stop? You missed the boat already.
I wonder
how. You did not tell us. Then I don't want to know. I want to find out myself.
I honestly want to know how Cody feels about Mariah transitioning. How do you think? I don't know. I think it might be too much for him. I wonder.
I don't think so. First of all, he already said it's biological.
What's biological?
That's what he said.
About what?
About being gay. He said so. So he will think.
He said that?
That's what he said. So
what episode was that?
I don't know. But if he's saying that, then I'm sure he'll be for it. But what I'm saying, the picture that you showed me, telling me that she had transitioned, she still looked like a woman. So I don't want to. I've seen her.
No, listen. But I actually read it. I went through her whole Instagram. I read her caption. She says, "I am as some of you guys may know.
Okay.
My close friends know or whatever. She said that I am identifying myself as trans, and I will like the pronouns they or them.
Okay.
Which I don't understand because they them.
So
is
maybe
used,
she's not really changing.
But because Audrey has changed already. But she said she is in the process of transitioning. She said that.
Oh, Mariah said
She said she's in the process of transitioning.
Mariah or Audrey?
Mariah.
Okay.
Audrey has already cut off her breast. She already has the beard. She's already done all that.
You showed me Audrey. Yeah, you showed me, and I saw the scars and stuff.
So I personally think that she is gearing up to do that.
Okay, got you. Well, we are really out of where we were for this episode. So,
we are all scripted.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I just saw the other bird.
Why are you holding my neck?
Because I just saw it.
You gonna push me off the balcony?
I saw it with something long. I think it was a snake. And he went up. But it was a small
I'm taking
snake.
my black ass inside.
Oh, no.
We has to go.
It's
Mary.
and Abba.
Why you guys like,
Subscribe,
share,
and comment. Look, you see, look at
down below.
Look at the.
This is our view.
I know.
Like it's like
so
a mirror.
Beautiful, right? You see, it's going somewhere. To go eat it up. Anyway, bye y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Alrighty.
I'm going to
bye.